Great stuff. We're just out of A Father's Day, which is this the fourth short that you've collaborated on?
God knows.
I don't know.
Right.
Second for me.
Because we did a bunch, maybe.
Yeah, we did a bunch of 16-second films, but
Okay.
they count.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
As well, yeah.
Right there,
Sort of second main
It's
one.
about 5.
Okay.
The mean is 5.
Excellent.
Yeah, we'll average
Excellent.
it out.
But very well received. A very poignant and emotional story of a father and daughter, but with a little bit of a twist. So can you tell us what exactly that twist is, please?
Sure. So, in a lot of genre films, zombie genre films in particular, it's always zombies are the threat and the humans are the survivors, and it's about them. But this one just stripped it back, made it about the zombies. There's no dialogue. It's quite basic, kind of primal, and they're just like sort of memories of what people were, I guess.
Yeah,
so
it seems to focus a little bit on what we take with us,
Yeah.
after life leaves our bodies. And was that something you were trying to explore with the film?
Yeah, I mean, it's like a kind of a diluted version of what it is to be human, you know what I mean? It's like the basic version of it. It's much more animalistic, communication's really simple, and it's more about that instinct, I guess, afterwards, that sort of innate need of a parent to look after and protect a child, I guess.
Wonderful. And so, in addition to this, you have a remarkable set of practical effects and tangible special effects on display. And Chris, maybe you could tell me a little bit about who you got involved for this.
Yes, we got Sean Harrison involved. Because Matt
Okay.
David, the box.
Sean Harrison, who's done like Hellraiser and Harry Potter
Yes.
and all of these like massive movies. How did you manage to swing that one?
Because he has a studio in Manchester, and Matt David, one of his previous shorts.
Excellent.
Film, so,
Excellent.
and Sean basically agreed if we got the money, he'd come on board.
Brilliant.
He's got really busy.
That's great, and it really shows, because from the opening scene you get this visceral, bloody mess which just grabs everybody's attention. You run with it from there. But one of the other strong elements is the sound design and the soundtrack behind it. So could you tell me a little bit about your involvement there, please, William?
Well, I did the score for the film, and Marcus and Joe did the sound design and mix.
Wonderful.
So basically this is my second film with Matt as composer.
Radio Silence was the first collaboration.
Yeah, first
wasn't
one
it?
where we kind of did full score, and we've done a few sort of shorter things in between, some competition stuff where I've done bits of soundtrack stuff. So
Excellent. And where were you coming from with what sort of MO did you want to bring to A Father's Day? Because it's very understated.
Yeah,
But it's very effective at the same time.
I guess just trying to put in that drama element, because you see so much kind of the gore and the sort of visceral stuff on screen, that it was trying to add in that sort of the family aesthetic to it, I guess. So.
Excellent. And what I think you've done, which is remarkable, is you made a zombie short, whereas a lot of people might be suffering from zombie fatigue. You've actually brought something new to the table, both in aesthetic and both in tone, which is quite commendable. But where do you see yourselves going from here?
Well, we're kind of itching to make a feature, really, and we've got some ideas on the table for that. And that was sort of the plan, but but then when we got the iShorts funding from Creative England for that sort of just became this whole new monster. So we got Father's Day then feature. So we're going to go for iFeatures next year, and hopefully, we'll see where that goes. But in the meantime, through making this iShort, we have access to the alumni scheme, which is sort of a second short fund through Creative England, but it's a slightly bigger budget, I think between 10 and 20k.
Brilliant.
So at the moment, we're developing some of our own ideas, we're looking at other people's scripts as well. So perhaps between now and the feature, we might do another short, but I guess next year the plan
Probably
is
not
really
as complicated.
No, it'll be set indoors with two characters with no makeup.
It'll be the
No roundabouts. That you have to go
No
through.
roundabouts.
you'll be taking the Ken Loach approach.
Absolutely.
Just keeping it simple.
The Loach
Excellent
approach.
stuff.
I like
And
that.
do you think you try and adapt one of the shorts that you've made so far, or would you be looking for a new and original story?
I think we're probably gonna go with a new script, aren't we? Really.
Excellent.
Probably not a zombie film either.
Yeah.
Maybe not something genre leaning at all.
Yeah.
The thing is, we love comedy, we love horror, we love drama, we love a bit of everything. And the next one, I think we want to go with more of a sort of a grounded drama idea, and maybe a dark comedy. something like that.
Excellent. Well, listen, guys, thank you very much for taking a little bit of time to speak with me this evening. I wish you absolutely all the best with the Father's Day and all of your future ventures. I'm sure we'll be seeing more from you in the near future. But before we do go, can you just give us the names of your previous shorts and where we can find them?
Sure. So, well, Radio Silence we're actually going to be putting online soon.
Excellent.
But other than that, we've got Run.
When I'm 64.
When I'm 64, they're all on my Vimeo page. People just
Matt's
So,
basically,
Matt John's video, and that's
Vimeo
Matt with
page,
one T.
Matt Johns with one T, yeah.
Excellent. All right.
They're on
Thank you
Vimeo.
very much, guys.
Cheers,
Have a
Paul.
great evening.
Thanks,
Take care.
man.
Cheers.
Cheers.